Let some people come in here right quick. I be forgetting that live streams be having people come in your live randomly in the middle of a conversation. That's crazy. So we just gonna roll this up right quick. Um, After I'm done rolling this up right quick, because I told y'all I was about to go home and smoke if y'all was in the last live stream. Being honest with y'all, man, that shit, I honestly answer y'all question, bro. I answered the title. But we're gonna get into it though, like more in depth, like, cause like it wasn't just mentally or like it wasn't like I ain't gonna say mentally because it was a little bit of mental. It wasn't like I miss smoking weed. Nah, it wasn't like shit like that, bro. I ain't fall victim like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know I've been a smoker for a long time. It take me 30 seconds to roll a blunt, bro. I don't know if that's bad or good. My joint do got like a little hole in it, but it's alright. Alright. We finished rolling. I'm gonna set the camera up. Give me 1 second. 1 second, y'all. Do me a favor, y'all. Like up the stream right quick. Like up the live. I see y'all coming in. Just like the live right quick. We're gonna get into it. My last live I cut out on me. My fault, y'all. Do me a favor, hit that like button for me, y'all. If y'all new, subscribe if y'all want to. If y'all want to. All right, I'm gonna set the camera up now. Let me set the camera up. I know y'all like, man, where you at, bro? My fault. Right, I know. It's pixels. My fault. It's actually because I'm inside. When I'm outside, the camera look way better. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But when I'm inside, look doo-doo. Let me see if I turn the light off. Nah, that look weird. So to pick up off the last live, I was talking about, basically yes, I have been smoking the blunts. I picked up the blunts again. Obvious reasons, if y'all know, it's because I lost my father a week ago. I quit smoking for about a month and a week. I was on a good route. That's what I don't know what's the right word to say. What's that, Tasha? That's a good thing that you start smoking. I know I did. I stopped smoking for about a month and a week. I found out I lost my dad. And y'all, when I tell you, it took like everything, bro. It took everything in me, like it took everything, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro, I was just contemplating so hard, bro. I'm gonna be truly honest with y'all. Bro, this camera is, y'all, is this pissing y'all off? Let me see something. It's like this light. Is it this light, bro? Why I'm so bright? There you go. Is this better? We sorry for your loss. I lost my grandma. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, it been a lot. Like, man, a lot of people grieving right now, bro. A lot of people grieving right now, bro. It's not doing that. So it's not bright on your side. I don't know why I thought it was bright on my end. That's crazy. But if y'all don't know, like I don't have storage on my phone, so I try to use the live stream as a cheat code to drop videos on my channel whenever I feel like I need to document some event or just speak to people or just in general, right? Um, but yeah, I started smoking. Let me be truly honest with y'all. I've been smoking. Matter of fact, we're gonna go ahead and smoke one on this live stream, I guess. And this is not to influence anyone out there who stopped smoking to start smoking again, bro. Everybody, we handle stuff different, I guess. And hey, if you look up what this username, my daughter on there, and she made a video. Shout out to your daughter. Tell her to keep going. Never give up on her dreams. And as long as she keep the righteousness heart and keep keep her goals connected with God, she will succeed in anything she do, no matter what. Because this planet, man, is getting crazy about a day, and they trying to steer us the wrong way, y'all. No cap. But I started smoking because I lost my pops. I know I said it already, and it was a mental challenge for me. It was. It was something that it's like, look, I got a song written down. I'm actually gonna make the song whenever I get to the studio, but I'm gonna call it "Love for a Stranger." You know, I never had the chance to like experience life with my biological father because he was in jail. Right, I'm 23 now. A lot of people think I'm 30, 28, 29, bro. I'm 23, bro. Y'all gotta chill. Y'all gotta chill, bro. Y'all gotta chill. But I was holding on so strong, no cap. Like I was holding on so strong with like staying focused and things of that nature. And life is a roller coaster. Life is a roller coaster, no cap. Uh, so yes, look, y'all see me just took my hit on the live, man. I ain't do this in so long, in a minute, no cap. I'm not mad with myself. I'm not mad with the world. I'm not mad with y'all. I'm not mad with the man above. I'm not mad with the universe. I'm not mad with nothing at the fact that I decided to smoke marijuana again. Okay? We humans, bro. We humans. And we gotta sometimes remind ourselves that, we only humans, bro. We go through stuff. Life is meant to put us through stuff. Now, what I told myself was after I see my pops at his homecoming, or some people say funeral, when I get to see him for the first time in forever, I I know, like obviously it's gonna be in the casket. It's gonna be a moment of peace. It's gonna be. I ain't gonna get to hear his voice, right? Or like, how videos be when y'all see someone parent out the blue come in someone's life, like, and the kids just running to him and they, just give him a big ass hug, shit like that, bro. I ain't able to. I ain't able to experience that at least just yet. You hear me? Um, but I told myself after I get through this phase, basically in February, y'all, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that challenge all over. It's not even a challenge. I'm just gonna lock back in. It's just, bro, like, bro, I deal with blood clots at 23 years old, bro. I got a daughter who's 1 year old, bro. I try my best to get back on my feet and get a job and all that, but man, the way how they treat people with disabilities is bad, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it's bad. Like, I'm about to get a job at Amazon, right? I made it to the second round of interviews. The first round, we had to go there, introduce ourselves, be interactive, right? They had like 50 people there. I went from the back row and I moved all the way to the front, in front of the lady, so I could make sure she see me on some shit. Hold up. My fault, y'all. Um, so 50 people, first round interviews. I made it to the second round. I've been interactive and stuff like that, right? Now the second round interviews, it was the same complete thing. About 12, 15 of us. I did the same exact steps. I sat in the front. I kept raising my hand. I'm speaking to these people, right? Now, once I brought up my health situation, when I said blood clots, y'all, I kind of sensed that I kind of messed up because we all know Amazon delivering is so it's heavy on the body, but it's like my mind is more heavier than this. Hear what I'm telling y'all. Like up here, it's way heavier than this, than what I got. Y'all don't understand, bro. There's certain things I have to do to survive and make sure my family can eat and wash themselves at night. This is way heavier than this. I will put this through anything and still come on top. You feel what I'm saying? Right? So, but to other people, they just want to look out for another human being. And honestly, I'm not mad at the fact that they ain't do what they do. Because the probably was like, nah, we don't want to put you in the hospital. This is a hard job. Just, you got to do a lot of carrying, a lot of up and downs. Right? So, after the second, bro, when I tell y'all, I'm looking up so many ways how to cleanse my body fully, like, or how to pass drug tests and all these other things, just in case they do hit me up. Cause like I said, only been a month. I was a heavy smoker, so it's at least 90 days. So that's 3 months to clean my whole system. It only been a month, so I know THC was still in my fat. So I'm looking at things with Cerdo. I'm looking up, there's all type of stuff, right? Y'all know, if you know, you know. Cause I'm thinking I'm about to get that call back. Man, I ain't heard nothing. I was devastated. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't heard nothing, bro. I ain't heard nothing. I thought I was gonna get the job, but like I said, I felt like once I told him about my health situation, my blood class situation, Amazon was like, "Nah, we not going. We good off you, bro." So, and not alone, like, if you get like disability checks, you're only gonna get one check out the whole month, and I really feel like that's fucked up. Honestly, like, I'm a young dealing with disability, right? Trying to get disability checks or whatever the case is, because jobs don't want to hire me because of my health, right? So it's like one check. Y'all give people one check out of a month, bro, with disability. I feel like that's terrible, bro. Like, that's terrible. I feel like people with disability should at least bare minimum get two at the beginning. I mean, one every 2 weeks of the month, and the last 2 weeks of the month they should get another one. Me personally, I feel like disability people, like people with disabilities, I ain't gonna say they treat them like homeless, because they can still get a home and stuff like that, but they put people with disability in like a low bracket category. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I know some friends who got moms or dads, so I got grandmas and grandpas, and they telling me like, man, I'm grateful I'm with my soulmate, cause they helping me live, keep up with life. They telling me that. Or I got friends that's telling me like, yeah, man, I watched my dad struggle, cause she get one check out the month, and I gotta be that, for them, he, she, whoever it is, right? I feel like that's so messed up, dog. So we can't get a job. It's hard for us to get a job. We gotta take medicines, so we gotta go to the doctor 24/7. Like me, I gotta go to I see a nurse every week to check my blood levels. They stick me with a needle every week. Every week, dog. Like, and y'all only could give us one check. You know, it's kind of crazy to me. But like I said in my last live, we only human. You know, life and death. We can't control, man. To me, that it may mean one thing to y'all, but for me, it means a lot. Like I could take that and put that in anything, any scenario in life, and be like, man, life or death. We human. We can't control. We can't control, man. We can't control if you get the job. We can't control if how much money we make. Like, well, you can't control. That you could control how much money you make. I mean, not. It's like, nah, nah. You could most definitely control how much money you make. It's just how much you want to go get it. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That's really all it is. How much you want to go get it? Type shit. That's why I was stopping on the weed because I was trying to go and get CDLs and because I'm telling y'all, I'm talking. When I was at Amazon, I'm talking to so many people about CDLs, bro, and they telling me, man, I got this way, I did. Some people finesse this way and all this and from routes with like, bro, there's so many humans on this planet, dog, and everybody got their own story. So you gotta be the person to go and try to learn, just learn a little bit. You don't take their route. Just learn something. Because maybe what if they say, oh yeah, but this happened, but this person said shit, it was all the way green. You could go and go with this person who said, but this happened without even paying attention. That he said something. It was a effect afterwards, like a cause and an effect. You know what I'm saying? And not such a good way. You feel me? Until you hit that bump, and then boom, now you got to figure it out. You can still probably get through, but you got to figure it out. But they got this person who said told you this route and went straight green. So you gotta know how to be the listener, the seeker, right? Uh, but I got off topic, y'all. Yeah, I told myself after my pop's funeral I was going to lock back in. So basically February, you know, February, I'm going to lock back in. Um, it's just, I don't know, man. I don't even really be having the urge to smoke. Like, bro, if I did smoke, it'll only be that one session out the day, and I'm done. Like, I'm not smoking like how I used to, bro. I used to smoke. Man, I used to every time I died in Fortnite, I placed top 50. I smoke. Every time I got botched like a fish, I got hit the blunt. Every time I missed my way to work, I got hit the blunt. Like it was just like, bro, it was so many reasons that made me smoke. You know, so but I could tell y'all this. I really like it be that one session. Like I don't know, like my old self, I just felt like I had to smoke morning. Like I had real time zones for this shit. You gotta smoke mornings, evenings, and night shit. Maybe you get overtime. No cap. I ain't gonna lie. That's how it was. But now it just be like like with this, I probably smoke this blunt and you know, that's really it type shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not really as heavy. I know some of my viewers might get a little disappointed by me chiefing him. Um, like I said, just trust the process. It's alright. It's gonna be a little bump. Gonna be a little bump. But you know, when four wheels back leveled out, I'll be back rolling. Like y'all don't even know I was doing so much stuff at the time. Like when I started smoking, I started when I tell y'all like control the money. That's why I said it's kind of bias of me saying you can't control how much money you make. You can control how much money you make in life. You know, even if you're on a set pay, like you can still control how much money you make because if you know you looking for a set pay and you're not being an entrepreneur, then you got to go seek them high paying jobs. If you go for bare minimum, then that's what you seeking for. But um, when I stopped smoking, I was like, I got my hustle up, no cap. Like I got my hustle up. I was selling my own place of foods. I was delivering foods. Yeah, when I tell y'all, bro, it's, it's crazy to me, man, because I got into a car accident, and at the time, um, we didn't have no insurance on the car, and it wasn't my vehicle, but I'm gonna let y'all know whose vehicle it was. I ain't gonna get too in depth with it, but we didn't have no insurance, and kind of lost the car. Well, we lost the car. Ain't no kind of the vehicle I have. We don't have no more. Um, and that same day, that's when I was in a car with my mom's, and she got the phone call about my dad. And when I tell you that day, bro, like man, it was it's so crazy because the day before all that happened, I gave a homeless man money. I'm not saying you don't get rewarded for the good things you do. Hey, everything's time, bro. Just cause it happened the next day, the same day, don't block your blessings. And that's something I try to, at the time I kept saying that shit. I'm like, bro, stop saying that, bro, cause you gonna block your blessings. You doing that. You know what I'm saying? So, but I gave a homeless man some cash, and it was like late at night. A lady got car ran out of gas, and I had to run all the way home. I grabbed a gas tank, gas can, I mean, and I went to the gas station and I filled the car. Um, the lady was crying. She thought I wasn't gonna come back. She thought I was just all in her business, and you know, not being a man of my word, I guess, being a human. Um, yeah, went helped her, and she was crying, and she was saying, "Thank you, God," like this and that. Uh, she was like, "You know how many men passed me up in the truck and not even." I'm talking about it's nighttime. It's cold as hell outside. Like it's cold as hell. And I honestly I was like, damn, I felt bad. Like it was one of them situations. I'm at the light. I'm the first car at the light, and she right next to me. And I just look at her. I'm just like, nah. I'm like, ma'am, you need help. Like I ain't about to sit there. And, like I just don't like. I'm not about to green light. Oh, I'm going by my way. Everybody different though. It was cold. That's somebody mama, somebody daughter. If she don't have kids, but she was telling me how she was just about to go to the gas station. Like the gas station right there too. She had to stop at the bank. And once she left out the bank, her car went out. Uh, which was a bogus move. I mean, I would have just went straight to the gas station and just took the money out the ATM. But I guess she probably wasn't from around here, and she ain't know for real, for real. Um, um, it was like I don't know, y'all. It was heartwarming for sure. Because people don't know, like that lady herself, she don't even know that this young man is 23 years old. They probably thinking I'm way older. A lot of people do. This young man that's 23 years old, who got a daughter waiting for him at home, whose sister just had his first niece in the hospital same day as we speak, just got out of labor. Who he's running back and forth from the hospital, right? Getting things, helping my sister out, right? Um, he dealt with blood clots. Um, he he don't have a job because he have a disability, so he get what he can get, right, and just be grateful and move smart with his money, right? And he went about his way to go home, grab his gas can, take the money, some of the money he was just made from selling his own food place, building his clientele up, filled this can up, went back to her and filled her car up. in a windy, cold ass night. I'm talking about the windy, like the gas was down there trying to blow out the damn can. And I was saying that stuff like, man, why this happened the next day? Like how I just went from being righteous to going to having a bad day, right? That's why I always say when I say life is a roller coaster. I truly understand it, y'all. I truly understand that life is a roller coaster. And we don't have the decision to say tomorrow's gonna be a good day, tomorrow's gonna be a bad day. We don't have that decision, y'all. I gotta hear what I'm telling y'all, man. I'm from Louisiana, New Orleans. But yeah, I've been smoking. I've been chiefing, y'all. But your boy gonna lie back out, I promise y'all. I still been hitting my push-ups. I know y'all seen me when I was at the gym at a hotel. Getting it in. Like I said, we have no vehicle, so I can't really get to where I was getting to for the free skis and just working out. But I've been hitting push-ups. I've been hitting my push-ups. Um, my goal though at the end of this month, cause this month about to end, I want to act like I can't just say, man, this is the beginning of the new year, like this forget everything that just happened. Nah, that's me being selfish. Cause at the end of the day, that's lessons that I'm trying to just shove away that life was showing me. You feel me? I'm shoving none away, just not just keep going type shit. But as far as the new month, I'm gonna get back on it. Um, we're gonna get back on it. A lot of people could relate to this video, especially with smoking again. You know, if you're out there and you know you smoking again, you say you wasn't gonna be smoking no more. It's alright, bro. Sis, don't be mad. Don't hate yourself. Don't look at yourself in the mirror different. Don't 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 look at yourself in the mirror different, bro. Sis, don't do that. Don't do it. You're still you. You know what I'm saying? It's alright. By the time I'm by the time I'm 23, I know for a fact by the time I'm 25, I want to be like able to read, like able to speak to people. Like I got social anxiety, so it's like sometimes I do like I just shut down, just be there in the moment. Sometimes I just be reading the room, which is not bad, but that leads me to just being stuck in the moment. Um, I'm working on praying every night, praying every night, praying every night, y'all. No, like I've been doing good with praying after I like before I get my meal, before I eat a food, eat my meal of the day. You know, uh, I got better at doing that. Um, cause I have a daughter, and that's something I want her to know to do. You know, when we all at the table eating, don't just dig in your food. Say your grace. You know, understanding. You know, we humans. We was blessed with all this. Um, yeah, this I got me going deep. No cap though, y'all. No cap. Look, I'm telling y'all, bro. We gonna get back right. No cap. We gonna get back right. Um, what's another thing? I said, praying at night for sure. I'm talking about getting on your knees and pray, like you know what I'm saying. Uh, just praying in general. Get back on it. I'ma holler at y'all, man. I ain't gonna be on here too long. It's about ISO. Signing up. Sight. Y'all thought I was I ain't gonna end it like that. I ain't gonna do that like that. Um, just accept life, man. I gotta face I gotta face my father in a couple days. I gotta endure the moment. And it's not gonna break me, man. Um, it's not gonna break me. I understand how this life is for real, for real. We all do. I got a beautiful angel. She talking in my ear, you know, and I'm just grateful. I'm just grateful because I feel like if I wasn't this person I am today, man, I don't know what you'll do to yourself, whoever you is. Like if anybody, I'm just speaking like for anybody else. Like if you was in my shoes and we all got our own shoes, but like brother, when I tell y'all, bro, as a man, life gonna man you up. As a woman, life gonna woman you up. You hear me? It's never over until that last breath. You know what I'm saying? So if you're still breathing right now, come on, come on, come on. If you're still breathing right now, that means you still got opportunity. And I might end it off like that, because I'm about to make my daughter some pancakes. I love y'all, man. It's your boy ISO. It's your boy ISO Roots. I might change my name to Ace, because I'm my mama only son. And my father only son. I love y'all. It's your boy ISO. You signing out. Yeah.